Welcome back to the Boatrace World Championship. This is Arnorring. That's the name of the racetrack here. And we see they practice already. And in a few minutes we start into the qualifying. I have no idea how many people signed for the race, but just look at this. A lot of people are on the server. Let's wait 2 more minutes. Maybe one onboard lap. Onboard here with Mr. Toxic. He messed up the first turn here. Hopefully not in the race or in the qualifying. Oh, 60's Kidnapper is now fighting with him. And it looks like he overtakes him. And that was the start of a lap. And they both go very wide. What's this? And I would say let's slowly start it. Here's a block stop. Hello. Round fill heats sorted. All 33 people signed in for the qualifying. I have not expected so many people. Why is Paper Yoshi in there? Why is it in there? Paper Yoshi out. And also it is Amo. They are not racing, they are League B and League C drivers. But the rest is they are all Rookie League drivers. Paper Yoshi and Iltis weren't even P1 and P2. That's sorted by the leaderboard here. Yeah. Alright. Heat load the first one. Oh, look at this. So many people here. Wait. Where's Yach? Yach is not in a boat. Isn't he driving? Okay, he seems to be AFK. Alright, then we are starting. Qualifying. There will not be 2 heats. And my game is a little bit laggy. Oh, so many people on this track, but who's leading? Kaspusek is leading this big group here. It looks very unnatural, and that's true, it's not very natural. The drivers can't really see each other's. They can only see these end rods, so they can't bump into each other. Wow, we have so many drivers here. But Kaspusek sets the first lap here, and it should also be the fastest one. Yeah. So Kaspusek leads this qualifying, and we should be 31 drivers here. So Kaspusek is leading, but not just leading, he is faster than 30 other drivers here. Oh. I don't know if we ever had so many people in one heat. But it works with a loneliness plugin. And here comes Kaspusek, followed by Lamarbox, who messed up the second last turn, and that may cost him a good time. Hey, Tommy is improving here. Nerp improved. Fabinussen improved. And so many people are passing the start-finish line here. I can't see them all. Kaspusek is still in the lead. Lamarbox P2. And Tommy on P3. And let's see, where are the front drivers here? Here, Kaspusek. Oh, Kaspusek seems to improve here. Let's watch him a little bit. He seems to be very fast, but also Tommy. Can Tommy steal the pole position? Kaspusek, no improvement. Tommy, big improvement. He is on P1. He is on pole position. Now. For now. By one tick. Here is the rest. And I see some changes in the back on the list, on the leaderboard. Here is Lamarbox. Lamarbox is on an improvement lap now. Can he improve his time? Maybe someone from the back here? No, they all are on a slower lap. Toposauro may improve. And here comes Kaspusek, but no improvement for him. He lost all the time in the last lap. In the last sector, he was on a fast lap. Sam Powers, more improvement. Castlebricks, 1.4 improvement, that puts him in top 20. Oh, someone left the boat here. Pizza Slider. And we see a very big improvement by Pizza Slider here. But I don't see him in the top 20 leaderboard. And the second last lap. Now they are going into the last lap. Oh, never mind. All people who finish now also finish their laps. So there are three drivers who got one more lap. Will they use this lap to get improvements? I see no changes in the top 3. So it looks like A Tommy has the pole position, followed by Kaspusek, Lamaubox. But these 3 drivers are still on the track. Kaspusek will not improve, also not A Tommy. Yeah, and here's Lamaubox. It doesn't look like an improvement. That was the qualifying. What's quali? Okay, so Asja still has the quali, and here is Yach, and he is still AFK here. Oh, Yach is back. Okay. Then Yach and Asja. Second heat. Info and the time limit, let's say and they get 2 more quali laps. And we will have to split the race into race A, race B. Wait. Heat info, first one, 31. So we are 33 drivers. We will put 17 people into race A. Heat info, the first one, so max drivers 17. And the rest will drive in race B. Here is Asja. A drink for me. Okay. Yeah, Yach and Asja, they came too late to the race. And now they still get the option to start or to qualify. Who was that? He's not even driving in the qualifying. Okay, Esja, also an improvement. Round, no. Heat finish. Oh, it's already finished. Round, finish. Fill heats, sorted. No. Round, finish. So, 33 drivers. Lursicala, I don't know why he's still in there. Okay. Heat load. And this is the first heat. Yeah, we see A Tommy starts from pole. Kaspusek from P2. That's the first row. And now loneliness is turned off. So now they can see each other and they can also bump into each other's. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are watching the race start from the back, and it's lights out, and away we go into turn 1. Oh yeah, some people bump into each other's already. Oh, someone is coming from the back here. Is he even racing? He's not even racing. Alright. When's the second race? After this race. A Tommy in the lead here. Kaspusek P2, Lamar Box P3. So the qualifiers are still in the same positions. Pimos bumped into Lamar Box. Fabinussen bumped into someone as well here. And lost a position. But he comes back now. And this was the first lap already. Okay, there was a guy on the track. Esja is also running there. Here's Nerb. Oh, he scraped a little bit. On P15 now. 2 people are pitting. And they have clean air now. A Tommy has a small gap already after lap 2. And what's happening here in the back? Omega Miss and Lamar Box in a battle for the podium position. Oh, Omega Miss messed up the wall tap here. And here is Arnorring. He almost overtook him. Also Fabinussen right behind them. He is looking at the situation from the back. Here Kaspasek. And we see more pit stops. Pimas is now in tandem with Pringo. Oh, and he gets bumped. Will he lose the position? Oh yes, it looks like it. Oiled up feet picks. But can he fight back? Oh, trees. Sam power. And now a very important section. Many people mess up at this turn here now. But nobody of them does. Oh, never mind. Pimas scraped a little bit. Bumps again. Gets overtaken by Sam power here. Mr. Toxic is toxic and he left the game. And Feedpicks messed up here, the wall tap. And someone is standing here. Esja. And here is a three-way battle, but Fabinosen got bumped and got bumped again. Yeah, this section is a very fast section. If you get bumped here, you lose a lot of time. Yeah, Godness now on P7, P6, Aeronom. And he hunts down Yach now. And here we see Joft versus Pringo. Fastest pit stop has oiled up feed picks. He's in the pit lane again, but not so fast this time. Yeah, Joft is still in tandem with Pringo. He made another mistake and Pringo is now in front again. And Yach is gone. Wait. Yach 0, 0. He left on this turn. Turn 1. And they are still in tandem here. Pringo is defending very well. And Joft went wide. Oh, Pringo scrapped here. Goes wide again. The chance for Joft, but now he also goes wide and is behind him again. And now Pimas is also involved in the battle. Oh, here comes White Bit. Who's that? Nerb. They all have completed a pit stop already. Kaspersek and A Tommy made a pit stop. And it's very close between them, but Kaspersek overtook him in the pit lane. But here's Godness. But if Kaspersek can overtake Godness here, he has the big advantage. Track position. Big advantage over A Tommy here in the fight for the win. Oh, he goes wide. Godness not. Now the fight for P1 between the one pit gang. Godness messed up, so he's gone. Turn 1 will decide. He stays in front of A Tommy. And Kaspersek can hold his position. And here is Sempower. And A Tommy got bumped here. He loses time on Kaspersek. And Joft increased his pit stop time. And that's the fastest pit stop for now. Okay, where's a close battle? We see a close battle here. Pimas and Joft. And it seems like Pimas is a little bit faster here. He takes turn 1 cleaner, wall tap, and takes the speed into the straight. And there goes Joft. He got bumped and is in battle with someone else now. Oiled up feed picks. And that's also the overtake for oiled feed pigs here. Godness, fast pig stop. And Naib is pitting now. Let's see. Oh, he misclicked one time. Slow pig stop. And Kaspusek made a pit stop, which means he is somewhere behind A Tommy, Lamar Box and Omega Miss. Hmm, 26 laps are made too much. Wait, yeah, here's Fabinussen. I need to check out if we are doing too many laps. Race. Okay, let me calculate that. Okay, we are doing 26 laps. 19.5. So yeah, let's do 20 laps. Yeah, we have to do 22 laps because of pits. Okay, Kaspusek is now in the last lap. And Kaspusek comes close to the start-finish line. Last lap for him. And through the last corner, crossing the start-finish line as first in this race here. Congratulations. P2 for a Tommy. And no new fastest pick stops. Number box P3, Omega Miss P4. Here comes Pimas. And Aeronom. Oh, a very close finish. Nope, in the last lap. And one more driver. and yeah, change the laps. No, this. 20 laps. Okay, starting. Oh. 3, 2, 1, and this is the race start for the race B. Into turn 1. Oh, 60's kidnapper messed up here. And Super Mikey was lagging, messing up some people here. Oh, and the leader! Zuk Zinlu messed up here and lost 2, 3 positions. Oh, Celister got bumped here. Oh, and Esra got bumped in reverse entry, and some other people here as well. And they go wide. Nobody, no, never mind. 2 drivers are hitting here.
First 2 laps.
Yo, what was that? More people are pitting. Yo.
Hello, hello.
I'm not feeling so good today. Would be nice if you can commentate a little bit.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. But people are not seeing the same POV as me. That's a problem.
I can spectate you. Now I see your POV.
Wait, hold up. We see here Zelister and Large Epic Man fighting, but Large Epic Man making a mistake, which gives Zelister the P3 position. Sansi. I don't know how to pronounce those names. I'll just call him 58. He pitted already. So he is, like, effectively he is the leader, and he's... Oh yeah, I needed to like type something to someone. We see here 60s kidnapper trying to get closer to Noel. He's going into the pit lane with a few other people like Large Epic Man and Pizza Slicer. Kidnapper having... Kidnapper, oh no, he's taking the last big stop, that's fine. Where do we have Castlebricks? We have Castlebricks here, the leader of the race, being over 8 seconds ahead of second place. He might have a good chance to win this one. But I'm not sure, because I think Sanis is quite close. Castlebricks making a mistake here into the last corner. He also makes a mistake into the first corner, with Asher coming out of the pit lane a lap behind. And there we have Zelister in P2 driving clean lines, but not doing the block stop, probably because they don't know about it. Or like the wall tap, I mean.
Yeah, maybe
Sanis pitted again.
As well for them.
Yeah, I would say so. I would not. I don't want to talk about my own race. It's just good qualifying, then having bad start. That's what happened. We see here Nuolka trying to overtake Asher. Asher making a mistake, and Nuolka gets the overtake. We also see that... what are those names? Zook going into the pit lane while trying to overtake Asher. We see Zelister making a mistake, which gives Noel the chance to overtake him. They're in tandem right now. Noel with a bit more inside line. They're both going wide into this corner. But Noel still in tandem, making a mistake. And they're out of tandem again.
Someone is standing there at the TT spawn.
Yeah, they're not in the race. Asher making a mistake into the last corner again. We see Noel going slow on the straight. But it's not that big of an impact. We have Asher. Sanis. Zook Nilo. And we have here two people fighting into the first corner. Kidnapper trying to overtake Teal with a more inside line, and he takes the position, but they're still in tandem. Teal making the mistake into the fourth corner, which gives Kidnapper the full position, but he still has to overcome roughly 10 seconds to Sanis to even have a chance for the win. I don't think Theo has any chance to win it anymore. We see A large epic man does, for me, have a chance to at least overtake Teal. And we have Cool Pink here with both of his pit stops all completed. He might have a chance to finish like somewhere in P7 or something, which could be quite good for him. On the other side of the track we see here, we see Asher still being followed by Castle Bricks, Pizza Slicer, and Sunny's. They're all here just... Their pace has all been hurt by the slower pace of Asher, who is a lap behind. But this might be the most annoying for Castle Bricks, because Castle Bricks now has like no chance at all. We see here Pizza Slicer making the mistakes, which gives Sunny's the position and even more chance to win the race. What will Castle Bricks do here? Will he go into the pit lane? Castle Bricks will go into the pit lane, which in my opinion is the best decision here. I would say Pizza Slicing is in that way making a mistake by not pitting, but it's not really any big deal for him. We see the Super Mikey coming out of the pit lane, even further behind than Asher. Just ahead of Zook Nilu. But he makes a mistake right into the pad of Kidnapper, but Kidnapper gets right around him perfectly. So we have here Sammy's fighting for the lead, but he still needs to overtake one backmarker, which he did perfectly here. And he bumps the backmarker, and the backmarker bumps Pizza Slicer, which increases the gap between P2 and P3. And now Zook Zilu is getting closer to that tasty P2 position. They are all still going quite cleanly into the first corner. Kidnapper going a bit wide. We see here that the Super Mikey is still trying to get a few laps in to get a feeling of how the game works, I guess. We see here Pizza Slice here trying to defend his positions to Zak Nilu. They're in tandem right now, going into the hairpin. Pizza Slice is slowing down for the fast right-hander. With Asher in the mix, it could be an interesting battle. Now it's Zook Nilu in battle with Asher, trying to overtake them. Asher going wide, which just easily gives the position to Zook Nilu, which could still give him the chance of the win, because Zook Nilu has the pace, but I don't know how much faster he could be than Sunny's. Sunny's made a mistake. Zook Nilu instantly gained almost 3 seconds in the first corner. Let's have a look at what's happening here. He is at the moment driving clean lines, almost the same as his backmarker. Asher still holding up Kidnapper. And we see here, Cool Pink already up into P8. We see Castle Bricks here behind the Super Mikey and Teal. The Pizza Slicer here right ahead of Cool Pink. Cool Pink might have a chance to overtake Pizza Slicer. Not here, but maybe next lap if he makes a mistake. Pizza Slicer taking the corner perfectly, same as Cool Pink, but Cool Pink is coming closer. We see here Super Mikey making a mistake, which pushes Pizza Slicer off, and Cool Pink gets the position, and he instantly gets past the Super Mikey, which was hard for Pizza Slicer to get past. So it's Cool Pink quite far ahead of Pizza Slicer. Cool Pink making a mistake into turn 1. it was the Super Mikey for behind Pizza Slicer for a second, but then Pizza Slicer made a mistake into turn 1. And they're both juggling it out again. It's Pizza Slicer ahead now. And we see here Castle Brick still trying to defend his position against Teal. With behind them Cool Pink, who is coming closer to Teal and might even overtake him. We see Castle Bricks here, quite far behind the next person, which is actually Asher, who is already a lap behind. Castle Bricks with the fastest lap though. And we see here, this is the direct competitor of Castle Bricks, being over 15 seconds ahead, with Zix Nilu right in front of that. With Kidnapper getting closer, it feels like. And we have Zelister making a mistake into turn 1. Senny's trying to overtake for the lead. Zelister still trying to hold on to the P1 position for as long as he can, because he still needs to do 2 pit stops, so he is definitely not winning, but he's trying to stay into P1 for as long as possible. With Sanis trying to overtake him, but making so many mistakes that the large Epic Man and a load of other people are getting closer, and they might start overtaking him instead of him overtaking the leader. We have here Zelister coming closer to Noel K. Zelister making another mistake again. We see here Sanis still trying to make the overtake, but it's not easy. And he bumps, I think. It's large Epic Man making a mistake, which causes Zix Nilu to bump him. Kidnapper making a mistake into the first corner, so they're all quite equal through the first part. We still see Sanis behind Zelister. Sanis now has an even better chance to overtake him into the hairpin. If he knows about the block stop, he might be able to overtake him, but I don't think he does. And they're just going for it, and that's Noel K going through it, which bumps Sanis out. Large Epic Man got caught by surprise, which gives Zix Nilu the chance to overtake Large Epic Man, so that's one back marker less in between them. We see here Sanis losing a lot of time in that last part to Zelister, but making a mistake into turn 1, which bumps Zuck, which gives the chance to Kidnapper, but Kidnapper also gets bumped. One important thing to know is that Zelister needs to pit now. If he doesn't, he will get disqualified. So he has one other lap, but still, he should start pitting now, because there is not really a reason to stay out. There's even a reason to come into the pit lane, because Noel K is here holding you up and holding the whole top 5, or the top 4. So we see here Sunny's trying to overtake Zelister into the last corner. Zelister is still in P1, but he goes into the pit lane to do his mandatory pit stops. And we see Sunny's finally taking the P1 spot that he has been driving in for the last few laps now. So now it's a fight. For now, it's a fight between Sunny's and Zux Nilu for the win, but Zux Nilu made a mistake somewhere, so there is a big gap between them now. But we still see Sunny's here behind Nooka, which could hurt the pace. And maybe even give the chance to someone like Kidnapper to win it. We see here Kidnapper trying to overtake Large Epic Man into the pit, into the block stop. They both take the hairpin perfectly, but just a bit better from Kidnapper. It's Large Epic Man on the inside here trying to block stop into the last corner, but he does not come out of the corner with as much speed as Kidnapper. They're going side by side into the first corner. It's Kidnapper more inside, but it's Large Epic Man with more speed on the exit. Large Epic Man going more outside, scraping the outside. It's Kidnapper going into the corner first with more speed out, and I think it's done. I think this is Kidnapper. Yeah, it's Kidnapper ahead. We see here, way back here, we see Castle Breaks just driving in Lonely Land with the Super Mikey holding up Cool Pink. Super Mikey making a mistake which bumps Cool Pink, which might give the chance to back to Zelister to grab that position back. We have here Asher, but Asher is also holding up Zelister, so it's like back markers keeping up other people. I think the best race is the race of Castle Breaks right now. He has absolutely no one around him. All the other people are being like hold still by back markers, but we see here the leaders. We have Sunny's here still behind Nooka. He goes for the inside, but he bumps, and now the two others are coming closer. We have Zach Nilo and Kidnappers getting closer. They're still in tandem. They're fighting for P2 on the last lap of the race, and we see here Sunny's. They might also try to get him. It's a three-way fight for the win at the end. We see Nooka here going into the pit lane, going into the hairpin. Sorry, it's he takes it perfectly. The other two are still kind of in tandem, but they're done. And we see here going through the last corner now, Sunny's going onto the main straight and winning League R Race B with Zaxnilo in P2. And a bit further behind, 60's Kidnapper. Not that far behind Castle Bricks. Let's see where Cool Pink comes out. We see here Cool Pink coming to the last corner, finishing in P5. Is that what you wanted, Julian?
Yes. I will take a shower after this, and then it's League B time. Oh, I'm so tired. Here's the podium.
Mate, you did it! P5! P5! Your start wasn't good, but you still did it. You did the opposite of me. I had a bad start from kind of the same position as you, but you kept fighting.
Okay, I will end this stream now. We will come back soon for League B in 30 minutes. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.